Hello. Today I just want to discuss how I came to the crypto world and how potentially that my experience help you getting started with the crypto. So I was derivative trader by my background, so I was very familiar with many traditional investments. So first time when I've heard about Bitcoin, I actually seen it in some computer magazine, and probably many of you may not even know that it was possible to produce Bitcoin using a normal laptop computer like this. It was very cheap, but at that time Bitcoin price was so low that you probably know the story that a pizza was purchased for several Bitcoin, which currently would make it most expensive pizza in the history purchased. After that, for some period of time, I kind of was not paying attention to the crypto world. When it attracted my attention again, when I learned about the mining, and the mining, which is actually producing new coins using the computers. What was interesting for me is that it kind of ticked both of my boxes. Obviously, I was always interested in trading and finance, but was always interested in computers. So to create the computer farms and so on, it was something that was very exciting and interesting. The mistake I made is when I tried to start doing crypto mining, I started looking at the price, and at some stage I discovered that it's actually cheaper to buy, for example, Ethereum, which was most of the mining, comparing just to the mining. And I kind of, again, for some period of time, went away from the crypto. What mistake I made was that actually, if you think about it, right, let's say if it is cheaper to buy the gold and manufacture it, extract the gold, that makes the gold price very attractive. So that was actually extreme buying signal. Cryptocurrency from the very beginning was very volatile, and that's something that I don't like about the investment, and I think nobody likes to make and lose a lot of money. So again, crypto for second time went away from my focus, and the third time when I looked at the crypto is when I learned about the yield farming, and I learned about the ways which I want to share with you in the follow-up videos, how to make money in crypto in any possible conditions, whether the market goes up or down. And that's where what we talk about when we talk about taming crypto. Taming crypto is not about us influencing where the cryptocurrency goes, but selecting the opportunities and selecting the investment strategies that allow us to make money in virtually all market conditions. Having said that, we need to understand that crypto market is still very young, and if there's any significant dislocations in the market, even if you invest into the stable coins or some strategies that in normal market conditions will work well, I think those strategies haven't been tested yet by the extreme market moves. For that, we need to have very significant movement in equity market, God prevent something equivalent to September 11 or any very serious challenges either in politics or in economy and so on. But that put aside, in normal market conditions, one can make money, and I start looking at that and I start investing for myself. I start helping to the people to show them what the opportunities are. And what was very surprising for me, was very attractive for me, is that at the same time, when the normal investments, when you have normal deposits, the rates of deposits were going down, the bonds were becoming less and less attractive. The crypto, because of very small size of majority of the projects, even relatively small money can attract very significant returns. Again, I think my point of view is with the time, those returns will go down, but at the moment, people can relatively easily, relatively secure, generate 10, 15, 20, 25, 30% return. Obviously, the higher the return, the more risk one should take. But I think is again, and I will be coming back to the subject again and again, My view is that we're still right at the beginning of the journey. The markets will develop. There will be more and more derivatives. At the moment, realistically, the derivatives market, if you go to the websites like CoinGecko, when they talk about derivatives, they realistically talk about only futures. You have now progressively more and more sites where people talk about the options. I do believe that in a very short period of time, the derivatives market will develop. When they will develop, there will be huge opportunities for the investors who are prepared to do some homework, to study, to understand how the derivatives works. And I think at that time, we here on this channel will be able together to analyze various opportunities. And again, with your help, using your feedback, I do believe that we can make very interesting investments. Or just basically, again, this channel is, I'm not promoting any investments. This channel is for educational purposes. So you will need to do, for every project, you will need to do your own research. You need to do your own study, what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. Anyone who will tell you that this project is 100% secure, as I've seen recently, someone was promoting projects saying it's like investing into the bank account. It will take long time for the crypto projects to become as secure as investment, as putting your money deposit at one of the major banks. Having said that, the returns are much higher, the risk is different, but you need to be aware of the risk. So we need to look at the risks. The more risks we will be able to uncover, and some of the risks we will decide not to take, or you will not decide not to take. Some of the risks you will consider to be acceptable. The main tool in your investor package would be diversification. You need to diversify your investment in crypto and anywhere else. Only this way you would be able to withstand any market conditions. Having said that, I want to repeat again, I do believe that there are opportunities now in the crypto market, but there's many more to come in the future, and I'm very excited to look at them together with you. Thank you very much and have a good day.